Welcome to the Trench Rat. I'm your host, Dale Henderson. Today I'm assisted by my editor, Chris, and Jade behind the camera.
Woo.
I'm the only one that feels like being on camera today. We have another video with Lynx 12 at my editor's house. If you can't tell, when we run out of time, we need to get something done, we come to the editor's house with Lynx 12. So what is Lynx 12? It is a copy of the Saiga 12 made by SDS, or imported by SDS. It has a 4-position adjustable gas system. There we go, brain working. So today I want to test out what it can cycle. I've heard they can cycle just whatever you throw at it. I've had no issue cycling normal stuff out of it, from birdshot to slugs. So today we're going to test out again what it can. We have very low brass birdshot, 2 different variations, feet per second. A little bit higher brass, really cheap Rio stuff. And these 2 are federal. We have 3 different types of buckshot. We have a really cheap Trust buckshot, a Critical Defense Horny buckshot, and a Black Ace Tactical buckshot with higher brass. Then we're moving on, this is supposed to be over here. Then we're moving on to slugs. We have a low recoil slug followed by a standard slug. And then once we finish with the normal stuff, stuff you find in your everyday shooting sports store, in your closet, normal stuff, we're going to move on to a little more will it run the stupid stuff. For that we have mini buckshot, a 3-inch brass shell that we may or may not use. I'm still sketched out by this thing. Thank you, Jade.
Welcome.
And a 12-gauge tracer. I have no clue how this is going to work. We're going to wait for it a little bit darker before we shoot this one. We are professional, certified firefighters. We have all necessary to put out fire. For all you safety buffs, let's not catch the woods on fire, guys. My car is over there. So let's get to it.
Woo!
First up is some cheap federal low brass birdshot. I mean, this is the lowest brass, lowest FPS we could get. Let's see if it'll run it. Put the target, set it down there. Everyone good? First one cycle. Clear. Let's look at the next mag. Hey, look at that. Next is low brass Winchester Universal. It's got a little more feet per second. I think it's like 100 feet, more feet per second. So it should cycle with federal cycle, but we'll see. What we're going to do is we have one more thing of birdshot, which is the Rio. We're going to load total 15 shots in this target. We're going to take a look at the target, new target, switch to buckshot, all in forward. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Love it. As you can tell, it's running. Running unlike the target.
I think he's down.
Yeah, we might need to get a new target already. Chris! I can see you. I would say peppered is like the proper term for this. But, I mean, he is just holier than thou. Let's get the Rio out and move on.
He ain't happy.
Next, we have some Rio birdshot, and this one actually has the feet per second on it. It is 1,250 feet per second. It's a little bit higher brass than the other ones, like a noticeably bit higher. So it should run, but I have never heard of the Rio brand. I literally got these shotgun shells when somebody shipped a package back to my friend he works at a company that sends out car seats. So they got a dysfunctional car seat back and it had a box of shotgun shells in the box. So Southern bribe, I don't know.
Sounds perfectly safe.
Rio emasculating the target in 3, 2, 1.
Ouch.
That blew a lot of gas back compared to the other ones. Like I got slammed with gas from that one. I don't know how to feel about that one. Like there's no reason that should have been that much more like gassy. I mean, this is set to 3, which is the setting you get it on. So I don't know. Rio birdshot, blindingly gassy. Kind of like us. Next, we're moving up to the bigger thing with double aught buck. We're using some truss home protection. Yeah, there's no information all around. Anyway,
On the box, it claims it's for law enforcement, but could be just advertising.
and most things are like advertising like that. Anyway, it go bang, and I smile. Completely eviscerating what's left of this tree. In 3, 2. I don't think it's too happy down there. Do you, Jade?
Ouch.
Yeah, that target is like folded in on itself. What is with us and shooting trees? Like,
Ah, we're just lumberjacks that do it the hard way.
I mean, that tree is like gonna be cut down in like a week, so. Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. Let's get that target and check it out. Peekaboo! You see, this is a chest cavity. I should be heart, lungs, and everything else, but instead I'm just an open hole. I would say the trust can be trusted.
What Joe Biden thinks 9mm does.
And now we're demonetized.
We've been demonetized.
Next up, we got Horny Critical Defense Double Aught Buck. The brass a little bit higher. These are all 2 3/4 shells, except for the mini shell and the brass casing. I'm still worried about that. But what we
It'll
do
be
for
fine.
views. All right. Making my shoulder cry slightly. Let's do it.
Did you see that fireball?
Yeah, I did. All right, let's rock and roll. Woo. My eyes are burning. It's super gassy. Flammenwerfer!
That's comparable to your M44.
Oh yeah. Let's check that target. You guys remember Tremors where Bert shoots that shrieker with a 50 cal and it goes to the truck and everything? This is your lungs as a shrieker.
Well then.
You see, this is supposed to be here, and there's supposed to be like stuff all in between here. But this target's just half off.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible joke.
Next, we have some Black Ace Tactical with information. 1425 feet per second, 9 pellet, double aught buck. 1/5 ounce. Doing to this target what modern cartoons do to my childhood. I don't know, I'm bored. It's late and I've been running calls since 10 a.m. yesterday, or 10 p.m. yesterday. This is my stress relief. Did you run
He's evading.
Huh?
He's trying to evade.
That kicked a lot harder though. Like that kind of hurt. Next we have Federal 2 3/4 inch hollow point slugs. This has been fun. This is where the This has been fun. This is where the fun stops. Because when you get the slugs, your shoulder stops going yeehaw and it starts going, when does it end?
Yay!
We're also reusing the target because thou shall not waste, and this one didn't get torn in half. Yeehaw, comrades! Also, it didn't kick as bad as the buckshot.
Some wood just flew right by my face.
That's why you wear eye pro. Exactly.
You're not wearing any either.
After the night I've had, I'm okay with it.
Some
We are
sparks
clear.
coming out of there.
Huh?
There's some sparks coming out of there.
Yeah. Because, you know, the projectile is projected by fire, Jade.
Well,
Ignited gunpowder.
And the pieces of tree
that hot tube right there,
Yeah.
It's gonna beat your colon here in a minute if you keep that up.
No promises you can't keep.
Oh.
Next we have Remington reduced recoil slugs. These are higher brass, higher feet per second, and a heavier slug than the ones we were just shooting. Yeah, these are reduced recoil. My shoulder would be the unwilling judge of that. I love that so much. Yippee-ki-yay. I mean, yeah, it's not that bad. So far, it's cycled all our normal rounds. So let's get to some of the weird stuff.
Yay.
New target! Next, we have Mini Buck Law Enforcement. This is 2 1/4 buckshot. I have very low hope this will actually cycle just because of how short it is. Because this is made for 2 3/4 and 3 inch. You, after all the guys told you not to worry about pretty much. Round 1! Come on, you're almost there! Well, we had a jam on the first round. It almost had it. Let's see if we run the rest of the mag. No way. Hold on, we got one more we gotta deal with. I actually had no hope it would cycle any of these. This one actually, that one didn't want to go in either, so I think that might have been the actual round issue and not the gun.
Could be.
Over the head.
It ejected.
I love this.
Well.
Now let's do the one I'm scared of. I'm scared. So we didn't have iPro like we were supposed to have. By the way, this is the brass.
Wonderful sign.
Oh. Hold up. So we went to use the brass shells and they don't actually want to fit or do anything properly. So we're not going to be doing that. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm kind of happy. I was scared. We got one more round to try, and that is the tracer round.
We'll find a way to shoot them.
You have an 1897 with you.
It doesn't fit.
Oh, that's right. It's not 3 inch.
Yeah, it's 2
We'll
3/4.
find something. Let's go, Foof. So we got one to seat in it. Jade's going to be the honorary test subject. I'm going to walk and hide behind a tree to my right and let Jade shoot it. Here we go. What? Okay.
That was a nice fireball.
Okay.
It cycled too.
Did it really?
Yeah, it came out.
Oh, wow.
It's over there now.
I mean, we could hand load the other 3, I guess.
Yeah.
Go get them. Let's do this shit.
Okay.
Risking life and limb, I guess. I really don't put my face near this thing. I don't trust it. Oh!
The nice boom.
Bring me another one. So the way we're having to load these is literally set them in there, seat them, and then just. Last one. You want to do this one?
Yeah, why not?
Gun's hot, brother. Oh, we'll try to watch where this one goes.
All the bird shot just poured out of it.
Oh no. That looks great though. It's like reenactment load right there. So the way these work is there's a, it's just straight brass and there's a little like paper disc at the end that holds everything in, and the paper disc just fell out. I kind of want to just have those things loaded with just powder and just make foofs out of stuff.
I mean, you could fill the end with wax.
Huh?
That would be like a reenactment load.
Yeah.
But,
We're gonna turn these into shot glasses, by the way.
yep.
Lastly, we got these 12 gauge tracers. There's only 4 in the mag because I shot one to see what it would do to a target a couple weeks ago. At point blank range, you remember that target that we blew in half? Yeah. So let's see if we can get any type of spark from this one. I'm going to aim directly at it. We do have fire suppression over there. We are professionals. My certificate says so. I mean, it's not. Smell that?
Nah, it's
Awful.
not coming over here yet.
I mean, it's cycled, but I didn't see anything. Did you?
No.
I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that back there. See if it gets a little distance.
I saw a little bit of something.
Huh?
I saw a little bit of something on that one.
These things kick though, like bad. I don't know why. Last one, I think. Yeah. So these smell terrible.
Kind of finicky.
Huh?
They're kind of finicky. Like which one wants to.
Yeah.
Could be because they're so close, but.
That, but at the same time, I mean, they smell so bad. Do you smell that?
Yeah, I'm smelling it a little bit now.
It's so bad. I don't know what it is. Well, so that is my Lynx 12. Will it run? It ran everything, even stuff we didn't expect it to run. Well, it didn't run the brass case, but I mean, we really didn't have much hope for that. It was neat. So I think we're done. Hey, we have a special guest. So we have Grandpa's shotgun, Jade's 1897. Let it go. What, you thought we were gonna let that target get away? That's how you liquefy a trench.